Good evening. More than 126,000 Tennesseans have gotten their COVID vaccinations. Some counties, though, are running out of the shots almost as soon as they come in.
Maury County ran out of vaccines within just a few hours over the weekend. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs spoke to elected officials who are fine-tuning the rollout plan.
We received roughly 700 of the doses, and we've administered all of those today.
Unlike bigger counties and health departments, Maury County received a small amount of COVID-19 vaccines.
Saturday, we went into phase 1A2, which was, so the first phase was your first responders, your nurses, your doctors, police, fire, those on the front line.
This past weekend, County Mayor Andy Ogle says it was time for the elderly population to get vaccinated. But as soon as they lined up for the shots, they were all gone.
We saw a huge demand was with that 75-plus-year-old cohort, and we administered roughly 400 doses on Saturday.
Several people were turned away within hours. Columbia Mayor Chaz Mulder says there needs to be more consistency on the state level when it comes to fighting COVID-19.
Our most vulnerable of our population over the weekend standing out in very cold weather for long periods of time, subjecting themselves to their own illnesses in order to get the vaccine, only to be turned away after standing in line for several hours.
Mulder says Tennessee needs to be on the same page when it comes to masks, schools, and vaccines. And he's asking for a more efficient vaccine rollout plan.
In Columbia, for example, there were no drive-through vaccinations. There were no appointments.
A drive-through vaccination clinic is also on Mayor Ogle's radar.
We're also working on a drive-through component that we'll try to have in place here in the next few days, so people don't have to wait necessarily in the cold, because we are in the dead of winter.
A spokesperson for the Tennessee Department of Health says there will be other opportunities for people to receive the vaccine, but they didn't give further details on those opportunities at this time. Vaccine supplies remain limited at this time, and availability of the vaccine varies by county. Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.